Okay. Well, I mean, I just want to know this: how'd you get into this? Like, being a politician is not always the funnest thing ever. You know, how did you get into this?
Right. Okay. It was the August voting. I just remember that. And being a politician, it's not fun at all. And I'd rather say a frienditition. I'm not very good at being a politician, and I'm only doing it because you get so mad that you want to see things go right. And so I jumped into this in 2010 when they were trying to close North High School. So me and 800 people were outside of the building it was when it was over Northeast, trying to save North High School, and we did. And then it was about me and 400 people were meeting at the church every weekend, and they said that that was too many to work with. And so then it was about 100 of us meeting at North, and they said that was too many to work with. They wanted to whittle it down to 12 people. And so then we had, people brought forward speeches, and 12 people were picked, and I wasn't one of them. But only luckily 13 people wanted to go forward. And so a man by the name of Scott Rudd was like, you guys just let KerryJo go with. What's 13? We'll just do 13. Because I was shy, I wasn't used to talking in front of people, but I was really mad at how they had devastated North High School and gutted it, and how many students were there. And
what was that about? Why did they want to close it?
I really think we just graduated too many bright young people. It scared some people. That's what I think.
It's why they wanted to close it?
Well, I can't think of any other reason than that. I mean, we had Sumatech, we had the music program, right? We had the trades program. I mean, we had all of those programs in there when Camilla and I went to school, and in Makram and Sharon. When all of us went to school, we had all of those programs there. And for all of them to just go away, just like that, it's just beyond imagining the reason why. And part of it is because, I think that there are plans in place to do things with, because they shut down one of the feeder schools. They shut down Franklin. And when they shut down Franklin was full.
Around 2010, you saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, right before 2010.
Okay.
And when they shut down Franklin was full. And they used those kids and divided them, and a lot of them ended up going to Northeast Middle, right? And so we have to take a look at what that was about. And so then that left fewer kids to go to North. And so those numbers started to dwindle, but that school was full, and that was feeding just fine. And they had great programs at Franklin as well. And so I wasn't quite here at that time. I was in California at the time that happened. But in talking to educators who were there in the time, and I talked to Miss Osuji, who was running Sumatech when I got back, and getting a lot of details about what went on. It was very suspicious about how they were handling those schools.
Is this the first position you ran for?